This is Porcupine Smith. I'm a stand-up comedian. That is my vocation. Despite having made little money at it over the last few years, that is my vocation. Of course, right now I'm doing more sit-down comedy. This series I call car comedy. But I am a stand-up comedian. Have done about 300 sets at various small venues throughout the Southwest. And what a stand-up comedian really is a writer. And of course my background is in writing. I was a poet before I was a stand-up comedian. And of course I did a lot of humor poetry. And I was a slam poet, so I was doing a lot of slam poetry. But yes, I'm a stand-up comedian, and I've published a lot of things in small presses. You can find some of it online. Small presses and periodicals. And what always amazes me as a writer is that people will believe anything you write fictitious about yourself, however bizarre, off the wall it may be. You know, as soon as you tell somebody something is true, you know, you share something true about yourself, then people are like, oh, I don't know about that, right? But, you know, anything, truth is stranger than fiction, so they'll assume, and believe the most bizarre things, and then they'll ask you sometimes, because they don't know what's true and what's not, and it just amazes me, it's like, I wrote a bit about, I do a lot of Tupperware parties with Tupperware full of jalapeno peppers, and of course I always invite all my midget hooker friends and the hookah smoking caterpillar. And people are like, really, man? Wow, yeah, that's cool. It's like, yeah, like I did that. That's real. Actually, that story is real. That is true. That's a true thing. But I make up a lot of crap, I make up a lot of crap. That's what I do. It's kind of my vocation. I make up crap and I write it or perform it, and people, they'll ask me from time. I did a bit about jumping off the stratosphere in Las Vegas with an umbrella, just to see if it works the way it does in cartoons. If that umbrella will break your fall. And there was a guy. He was like, "Really, man? Wow, and you're still alive? Whoa, well, I guess that does work." It's like, I'm like, pal, you might not want to try that, because I had a real big custom-made umbrella just for that. Yeah, don't go and try that now. I mean, this guy, some people are kind of dumb. It's amazing they don't discern well between fiction and what might be true. Who are these people? I mean, are these the same people that see Anthony Hopkins in a restaurant somewhere in Hollywood or whatever and go up to him and are like, "Aren't you Anthony Hopkins?" And, "Well, yes, I am." "Whoa, yeah, glad to meet you, man. Hey, would you like to have a human liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti? Because, see, me and my wife were sitting over there, and we knew that was you. And we just thought that, we might, offer to, take you out for a nice human liver and some fava beans and a nice Chianti, because we know you love that." Are these the people, these are the same people that go up to Johnny Depp and wonder, "No scissors? What? Look, honey, no scissors. Wow, I didn't know hand transplants had come so far. There's not even a scar." Some people just have a little trouble, you know, discerning between fiction and reality, and that's okay. That's actually to my favor. It's actually to my benefit as a writer, you know. But I just, you know, people ask me things like this, you know, but what's real, what's true about your life, you know. Think for yourselves. That's all I can tell you, you know. Think for yourselves. It's Porcupine Smith, Car Comedy.